Question number 1. Length is given you 500 and breadth is given you 300 meter. Both are in meter. So we have to, in first part, we have to find the area. Area of rectangle is all equals to L into B. So in place of L we write 500. In place of B we write 300. So after multiplication you will get 1 5 this meter square. This is the area. In second part we have to find the cost. Cost means rate into area. You have given the rate rupees 10,000 per meter square. So cost is equal to rate into area, and rate is given you 10,000 meter square into area is given you 150,000, this one. So if you multiply them you will get lakh, crore, 10 crore, so 150 crore. Okay, this is about question number 1. Now let us move to question number 2. So in question number 2, find the area of the square part whose perimeter is given 320. So you have given the perimeter 320 meter. As we know, the perimeter of the square is always 4 into side. Okay, so or you can say 4 into side equals to perimeter, or 4 into side equals to, in place of perimeter we write 320. Now after this step we divide both sides by 4. This 4 get cancelled. This we divide this by 4 8 are 32 or 80. So here we come to know that the side of the square is 80 meter. Now this is the first part. Then we have to find the area. From the perimeter we have calculated the side. From the side we will calculate the area. Area of the square is side into side. Area of the square is side into side. So here we have the side is 80. So we write 80 into 80 or 6400. ठीक है ना? This is meter square. 6400 meter square. This is the area of the square in case of question number 2. Now let us move to question number 3. In question number 3, this is question number 3. Find the breadth. You have to find the breadth of rectangle plot. This is rectangular plot. Area is given 440. That is, area of the rectangular plot is given you 440. And length is given you 22 meter. We have to find the breadth, and first part find the breadth. First part you can see breadth, then you have to find the perimeter. So area in case of a rectangle is equal to length into breadth. So in first part with this formula we will find the breadth. Area is given, that is 440, and length is given you 22, and breadth we don't know, so we have to calculate the breadth. So we can write this either this way, or we can write this in the reverse order. 22 into b equals to 440. We can write in this way also. After this step, we divide both sides by 22. These 22 get cancelled. If you divide this 11 2 ja, 11 4 ja, 2 2 ja, 20. So you will come to know that breadth is equals to 20. Breadth is equals to 20 meter. Now this is the first part. In the second part, we have to find the perimeter. What is the formula for perimeter? Perimeter in case of a rectangle is twice L plus B. Okay, so in place of this one, we can write in place of L, we will write 22. In place of B, we write 20. So 2 bracket में if we add these two, you will come to know this is 42. Or if you multiply them, it will come as 84. 84 meter. This is the perimeter of the rectangle. So in question number 3, we have two parts. In first part, we have calculated the B. In second part, we have to calculate the perimeter. This is second part. So this is all about question number 3. Now we move to question number 4. Question number 4. This is question number 4. Perimeter of a rectangle sheet is 100. You have given the perimeter. Length is given. Find the breadth. First part, you have to find the breadth. In second part, you have to find the area. So in question number 4, perimeter is given you 100 centimeter and length is equals to 35 centimeter. Breadth you have to calculate. So formula is for the perimeter is, we know this is 2 bracket L plus B. Or you can write this in this way also, twice L plus B equals to perimeter. In place of length, we will write 35. In place of breadth, we write B only. And perimeter is given you 100. If in such cases, whenever there is 2 outside the bracket, this must be multiplied both with 35 and with B also. If you multiply by 35, 35 2 ja 70. If you multiply by B, it will come as 2B. This equals to 100. This step is very important. You must be very careful. This is distributive property. Second step, next step, 2B equals to 100 minus 70. If this goes to the other side, negative, or 2b equals to 30, or b equals to 30 upon 2, that is 15. So this is the first part, b equals to 15. Second part, you have to find the area. Area is L into B. So L is given you 35 and B is given you 15. So if you multiply them, it will come 5 to 5, or 5 to 5 centimeter square. This is second part. Okay, so in question number 4, we have calculated B equals to 35, first part, that is breadth. Second, area. Here we have calculated the area, that is 525 centimeter square. Okay, so this is question number 4. Now we move to question number 5. In question number 5, you can see area of the square park is same as the rectangular park. Here we have given one relation, area of square and rectangular park. You can say area of the square park equal to the area of rectangular park. This is given you. Okay, this is the relation which we have to use. If the side of the square park is 60 meter, side of square park is 60 meter in case of square. So length of rectangle park is 90. In case of a rectangle, length is given you 90, and breadth we don't know. Breadth we have to calculate. Okay, so we use this relation. In place of square park area, we write side into side, or in place of area of rectangle we write L into B. In place of side we write 60 into 60. In place of length we write 90. In place of breadth we write B. Okay, now we can write this in this way also, that is 90 into B equals to 60 into 60, or we can divide both sides by 90. ये कैंसिल हो जाएगा, 0 से 0 कैंसिल हो गया, 3 2 जा, 3 3 जा, 3 2 जा. So what you will 20 into 2, that is 40, or breadth is equal to 40. This is the case of question number 5. This will come into meter. Why? Since everything is in meter. So breadth is equal to 40 meter in case of question number 5. Now we move to question number 6. In question number 6, here is question number 6. A wire is given in the shape of a rectangle. Length is 40 and breadth is 22. If the wire is rebent in the shape of a square, what will the measure of each side? So we have to find the side of the square. So if the wire is used for rectangle, for example, A wire is used to make a rectangle. With the same wire, if we construct a square, now what is same in these two? If the same wire is used to construct the rectangle and the same wire used for the square, what is same? That is, perimeter is same in both the cases. In the wire is used for the boundary. So perimeter is same in the both the cases. So in case of question number 6, we will find the perimeter of the square, perimeter of rectangle, perimeter in case of a rectangle twice L plus B, or twice, in place of length we write 40, in place of breadth we write 22, or perimeter is equal to 2, in place of 40 and 22 you can write 62, 2 2 ja 4, 2 6 ja 12. 124 is the perimeter in case of a rectangle, and the same is the perimeter for the square. What is the formula for in case of square? Perimeter is equal to 4 into side. So, or we can write it as 4 into side is equal to perimeter, or 4 into side is equal to 124. This is the perimeter of the square, and perimeter square rectangle and perimeter square, they are same. Okay, so after this step we divide both sides by 4. This 4 get cancelled. We cancel this also. 4 3 ja 12, 4 1 ja 4. The side of the square is 31. This is the first part. Okay, which shape encloses more area? So what we will do after this step, we will find the area in both the cases. We have calculated the side of the square. In second part, what we will do, we will find the area of rectangle. Area equals to L into B, that is 40 into 22, 880 meter square, centimeter square, sorry. So this rectangle, in case of a square, area is side into side. That is 31 into 31. It will come as 961. So that means square has more area. So we can say square encloses more area. We can say the square encloses more area. More area. This will be the last statement. So this is all about the question number 6. Okay. Now we move to question number 7. In question number 7, you have given that perimeter of rectangle is 130 and breadth is 30. Find the length and then find the area. So perimeter of this rectangle is 2 bracket में L plus B. Here perimeter is given 130 and breadth is given as 30. So we can write this as twice L plus B equals to perimeter. 2 in place of L we don't know. In place of breadth we write 30. In place of perimeter we write 130. Now we multiply 2 by L, it will come as 2L. We multiply by 30, it will become 60 or 130. Next step, 2L, this 60 will go on other side, that is 130 minus 60, 70, or L equals to 70 upon 2. L equals to 35. This is the first part. In second part, we have calculated the length. We have to calculate the area. Now in second part, area is equal to L into B. And here length is 35 and breadth is 30. So it will come 1050. This is the area, or this is in centimeter square. This is about question number 7. In question number 7, it has two parts. First, they have to calculate the length. Here we have calculated the length. Then second part, we have to find the area. Here we have calculated the area. So this is all about question number 7. Now we move to question number 8. In question number 8, this is the figure. There is a wall. In this wall, there is a one door. So we have to find the cost of whitewashing. So we have to find the area of the space. Though it is simple wall, we can paint, but we have to subtract the area of the door. So since we have to whitewash the remaining part only. Okay. So we will do in three parts. First part, we find the area of the wall, then area of door, then we will subtract. So wall, in case of wall, length is given you 4.5 and breadth is given you 3.6. So we will find the area, that is L into B, that is 4.5 into 3.6. In this case, it will come as 16.2. Then in case of a door, length is given you 2 and breadth is given you 1. So area equals to 2 into 1, that is 2. Now area of the remaining wall equals to 16.2 minus 2. So it will come as 14.2. This is the area of the remaining wall. So to find the cost, we have to multiply by the rate. What is the rate? 20. So cost is equal to 14.2 into 20. 14 point is the area of the wall, and you have multiplied by 20, that is the rate. So it will come 284 rupees 284. Okay, so this is all about the question number 8. So cost of whitewashing the wall is rupees 284. Okay, so this is all about this exercise. So we end up here only.